All right, welcome back to another Mowing Monday. That's right, it's Monday. I've been looking forward to this for a very, very long time. Let's go ahead, at least just a week, so not too long. All right, let's go see if we can drop. Okay, what is the button to? Okay, for some reason, the skid loader trailer. There we go. I have to use that. There we are. So I have the, let me just shut this off real quick so you can hear me talk. This is the version 2 of Artis's 6.6-liter Duramax. I got the tuned version. We threw a gooseneck hitch in case we ever want to upgrade to a big gooseneck, you know, big enclosed trailer. We have ramps whenever we need to load up the mowers, which is super good. Toolbox, it's chrome, maybe a little too much chrome, and then yeah, it looks really nice. So yeah, that's gonna be our mowing truck, and we are gonna be starting mowing Mondays. If this video hits 500 likes, that's right, 500 likes, we do it all the time. If this video hits 500 likes, we'll be coming out with a video creating our shop. So we actually don't have our shop made, and I actually want to start making that. So like we start on our shop every episode, and then we kind of drive off, and then maybe we go to different maps. Maybe we stay here on Black Mountain, Montana, and we have our shop here, and maybe we have an account here, and then we have accounts in other towns as well. So this is our full setup right now. Obviously I can't put it all in the trailer. We're pretty much just gonna leave it here. That's why we need a shop. I'm not gonna use all these mowers today. I pretty much just brought them here. I might use them all today, but I wanted to make sure I bought them so I can show you guys what we have. So here is the 2032R. We've used this before, but we got the RC180. This is it's not too big, but it serves our purpose. I really can't complain because it's like the first bush hog in the game. So I love it because it's the first one, and that makes me happy because I love mowing in this game. It's awesome. I guess it's a BioBelt Z. I've never even heard of RC180s. I guess I'm not very familiar with it, but I hope eventually it will become a skid loader attachment there, but hopefully we can get that worked out. And then we have the walker mower here. All these have been converted over, and so yes, we have, if you guys watched my FS17 videos, you should recognize it. We have our rider here. There is a bagger one, but it doesn't work. And then stand behind, and then also our walker rider. I like the 3 wheels. I think it's kind of cool. It has a bagger on the back here, but I don't think it works too good. So first things first, I gotta load up my rider. So that is, yeah, that's what I gotta do first. Now here is the problem. Our first account, actually I should probably be, I gotta load up the 2032R. We're gonna be bush hogging, but I do want to see if I can squeeze something else on here. We need to get an enclosed trailer, but we just can't afford it right now. So we're gonna go ahead, even though it says that we have $999 million. This is our first job, so we're in debt right now because we haven't made any money. This skid loader trailer should be able to handle this. And then I need to make sure that I lower down the bush hog. That's super important because like we just don't, there's no reason to have it you know, locked and loaded. So there we go. Let's go ahead. Okay, every time I press, there we are. The trailer's all loaded up. Let's go ahead and start our pick me up truck. And we gotta kind of head up into the mountains. It's a ways up there. It's really tall grass, and that's why I got to do the bush hog. Unfortunately, we're gonna leave the other ones down here, but we'll be back, and I want to use the walker and maybe the stand behind. We'll kind of see. So oh yeah, here's our football stadium, guys. Last mowing episode you saw this as well, but there's our old football stadium there. It's actually we're starting to grow some crops. I actually don't know what that is, but last time, actually I don't know, we painted over it. There shouldn't be crops coming in. I guess the paint doesn't work, but what we're doing is there's this it's pretty low altitude. It's just kind of right up the ways here, but there is a camping site up here that they would come there, that we just got our contract from, and they would like us to come up and go ahead. And it's not huge. It's actually very simple. It should be perfect for the bush hog, and then we'll have you know, one of our riders go ahead and take care of the rest. So let's go ahead here, take down the ramps, shut her down. Yeah, so here is the campsite. It's not even, I actually don't even think this is a campsite. The guy just called me at a Craigslist ad, and he's like, hey, can you come clear up my campsite? Maybe it's just like this ground, but there's really nothing here. Why would, I don't know. I'm not really gonna question it. I'm just gonna mow. There we go. Let's go ahead and raise her up. Yeah, unfortunately, I guess we don't even really need, it's not even that big a deal because he just wanted the first one to bush hog, and then obviously we'll come back and we'll get the rest, and we'll typically Maybe it'll take 2 bush hogs, but once we get this grass under control, we'll come with finished mowers, nice commercial mowers that we got back at the shop. So there we go, the John Deere 2032R. We got the bush hog running. This should work really, really good. Really thick grass. Oh my goodness. Okay, the John Deere goes pretty fast too. So here we go. Let's go around here. It looks like we don't. Looks like he must already have mowed close, because he probably didn't want. He probably only wanted to charge like a bush hog rate and not me like bringing my 0 turn here as well. That grass wasn't cutting, maybe because that was short grass. But yeah, no, this grass is really long. Look at it. It's like all the way up to our headlights here. As tall as our front tires, like that is bush hog worthy grass. And then this is quite a bit smaller. So good thing he had us do this. I feel like he would damage any of his other tractors. There we go. Okay, I don't. Those are pretty thick bushes. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. There we go. Go on the side here. I don't know how much. It's decently rocky right there. We'll have to watch out. There we are. We'll drive around here. There we go. And then okay, there aren't a lot of trees. That was actually super nice. I called him my ass, like, you know, like, how many trees is there? Because that's always something that I really hate. And when we can do big open fields like this, we can get a lot done really, really quick. And it's actually pretty nice. So I'll probably knock out this section first, and then I guess it's kind of sectioned off to 3 sections. This one, the smaller one right there, then across the road. So it's not too bad at all. All right, we'll try a little bit of first person. I do have a front loader attachment on here, so I was thinking, like, I mean, you really could. No, we probably shouldn't, but like, you could bail this. I don't know. I wonder if any. I mean, you should be able to bail it, but I don't think we will. It is a bit messy. A lot of clippings are on the ground, and it's packing up quite a bit. I was thinking about maybe raking it just to make it look good, but we don't have that equipment. That's maybe something we can do down the line. First, we need to get a shop. So make sure to hit the like button if you guys enjoy Mowing Mondays and you guys want us to see a build a shop. Let's try and hit 500 likes. That's always our goal on every video. And if we can hit that, I think we'll come and make a shop here tomorrow or the next day, and then we'll be rolling. So after this job, what we're going to do is head back into town. I kind of mentioned this earlier, but I didn't really describe our job site that we're going to. It's going to be a residential next to a pretty decent size house. So we'll drop off the bush hog here in the 2032R. We'll go back over there. I'm thinking I was going to do the Walker and then the stand behind Deere, because it's a pretty smaller lot, and I kind of want to run both those, you know, different brands so you guys can see that. And I wonder if they're any different. I know the squad sent me these over. It was from Expendables modding creator, and he said that they weren't too well done. Like, there were a few hiccups on them, but they just got converted over. So it's not that big a deal. I'm not very picky about it. I'm just happy that we have mowers, a 0 turn. I was like waiting for it. I actually didn't know they came out. I just saw the 2032R. Didn't see the bush hog either. So I think that's really cool that they came out. I'm not picky on how they operate. As long as they work, I'm happy. A John Deere riding mower, that is so fun. There we go. Let's keep running here. This actually might take a little longer than I thought, but let's get right into it. All right, there we go. So we got that whole section done. That actually took way longer than I thought, but thank goodness the owner just came up here. He was checking in on how we were doing. I texted him that I got here because I wanted to meet him for the first time. We only talked over phone, and he said that he actually didn't own this land. So I misunderstood him, and he said that he didn't own the land. Oh, I missed that spot. The land over on the other side of the road. So that's actually really nice because it was kind of taking me a long time. And yes, it's quite a bit of grass in our bush hog here. Isn't the biggest, but yeah, he said to not worry about across the side there because he doesn't own it, which turns out really nice because we don't have to do it. And that's about as big as, yeah, it's a little smaller than both these sections combined, but just that one section took me quite a bit of a long time. So there we go. We have this little section to finish up here as they just go in circles, and then we'll head back into the residential. And I'm excited to get on the stand-ons. Haven't been able to do that. Feel like that's going to be a lot of fun. There we go. All right, it's just getting smaller and smaller. All I'm going to do is turn more and more. It's kind of funny. See how fast we can go. Just keep turning. Oh no. Okay. It isn't the easiest thing to drive like this, but we'll make do with her. There we go. I was gonna say I could go diagonal there, but I think we'll just keep going in circles. It's kind of fun to just keep going. There we go. There we go. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of the setup. Do you guys enjoy Mowing Mondays? Obviously, we want to make a shop, get it more official. Unfortunately, there isn't any. I wouldn't say any of these maps are bad, but there's nothing like perfect for mowing residentials just yet. When there is, I'll be sure to be on it, but unfortunately there isn't like a lot of abundance of houses and that you can just go mow and stuff. I was thinking about creating my own town actually, but that's still a kind of just a dream or idea that I have. But I think I kind of want to do a series where I actually like get a bunch of people on and we like build towns, like placeable houses, trees, the sculpting and painting tool, you know, we make roads, there's placeable roads, all that. So let me know if any of you guys think that's a good idea. Let me know in the comments. It's always good to get some support or feedback from you guys on, you know, video ideas. I feel like that obviously helps because you guys are the ones that watch them, so that's super important. Let's keep going around here. It always kind of sucks at the end here. You just got to keep going in circles. And I missed that spot. We'll come back, get her. Right there we go. And let me back up on this guy right here. All right, one little spot here. That was probably not the most efficient way to do this, but we got her done nonetheless. And boom. And there we go. Perfect. Let's go ahead, raise her up, turn her down, load her back up. We're gonna head back into town. Oops, I better, you know, this is my first time being here. I better knock this out. I missed another spot over here. There we go. All right, so hopefully he's happy there. It looks really good. Obviously a bunch on the ground like that doesn't look good, but at least the grass is cleaned up here and it doesn't look like it's an abandoned place. Still don't, I guess I didn't ask him about the whole campsite idea that he had. He told me it was a campsite, but it doesn't really make sense, I guess. I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and load up here. Load up the ramps. And there we go. I feel like our setup's pretty cool. It's kind of funny how we have, you know, a bright red truck and then we're hauling all green John Deere equipment. Kind of like that. And there we are. Let's head back. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. I wish we could rake it up, but you know, we just don't have the equipment for that yet. Maybe we'll do that in the future, get a bigger mower too, bigger bush hog. But let's head back here, and then yeah, I think we have one residential. Let me pull up my phone. We'll have to get GPS up. I really don't know where it's at. All these accounts are first-time accounts. I just started this business. Took out a small loan from the bank. As you can tell from our bank account, we have $1 billion, and we're trying to make our money back. So there we go. Let's go ahead, probably slow it down here just a bit. Oh my, oh my goodness, buddy, you're honking at me. What is this? How could he be honking at me? He's okay. I was going like 45 there and a 35, but still, you don't pull out in front of somebody. How are we? Oh my, and he's, can you at least back up, buddy? Oh my goodness, and then he goes. Look at this guy. Look at these nerds. All right, we got it fixed up. We're back on the road. Oh my goodness, that was absolutely terrible. First day was going good until then. We just got in a car accident. We're good though. We're good though. We did a little trick there and we got it right back on. So let's go ahead, It's still not on there perfectly, but this skid steer trailer barely even fits her in there anyway. There we go. Let's go ahead, drop down the ramps. I hate how you got to use your mouse, but you got to make do with what you got. Let's go ahead, turn on the engine, back her off, probably lift up the bush hog. That might be the best choice. There we go. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do stand-ons. I usually like to do stand-ons on residentials, and then the walker will bag her with that, and that should work really good. Hopefully this loads up good. I feel like going up that ramp, I could have easily popped a wheelie there. Thank goodness we did not. And then the walker, baby. I've never driven a walker mower ever. I guess I've only driven a select few brands, so yeah, I see walkers all. I don't really see this type of mower, but I see the 3-wheeled stand behinds. I see that quite often, or 2-wheeled, kind of just like the John Deere but walker. That model, I don't know the model names, but I see those quite often. So let's go ahead, load up here. We'll be getting on our way. All right, so this was quite a bit longer drive than I initially thought, but it's not terrible. It's not terrible. So it's right up here on the right. This is a bit bigger than they were describing. I wonder if I have to go. Okay, I wonder how far their property line extends. Okay, where's the best here? What I'll do, let's see here. I don't want to pull into the driveway. I never like to do that for the customer, and obviously there's no side parking on that big highway. So let's go ahead, unload the ramps here, shut her down. We'll jump in the walker there. And then so let's, I think I'll shoot across here. We'll get them both over. Have to make sure we look both ways. I'll talk to the homeowner, make sure we know exactly where he said he was going to be here. Hopefully he is. I can't really tell where the property line goes, but I'm sure he'll show me at least how far to go. Or, I mean, the backyard's kind of turns into a mountain after a ways there, so I don't think we're gonna do there's much of a backyard, which is always nice. Go ahead, whip around here. Then we'll go park it in the front here and go knock on his door. I'm sure he hears me already coming over here with the mower. All right, so he just got done showing me exactly where the property lines were, so it wasn't too bad. Kind of what I expected in the way that we talked on the phone too. All right, guys, so we have a little bit of a problem. Unfortunately, these mowers actually do not work. Yeah, so they don't mow. The mower's on, everything's working. I actually didn't test them out before this video. I just kind of assumed that they work, but I'm on, so I own the whole entire map. I am on this weird section right here. But if like I go down the road too, which I was, it still like didn't work, which is kind of weird. I thought they would have. Like it should mow down here, so it is the mower. It's not like I don't own this land and like you couldn't, you know, cut the grass. So I have the mower on. It's going here. Unfortunately, they don't actually work. Only the bush hog work there, which is kind of a bummer. They look really good. I mean, they drive and everything, but it doesn't actually cut grass. Maybe not right here, but I even tried, you know, I bought another one and went back to the shop and it still didn't work. So I think we're gonna have to wrap up today's episode here. At least it was fun. We got plenty of mowing in my opinion. A lot of bush hogging. We got like, you know, 2 acres done there. So hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish we're gonna have to break it to this guy that our mowers don't work. Dang, all right, he's gonna be like, what, you got a mow business and your mowers don't work? Well, I guess so. So all right, that's gonna wrap up today's episode. It's too bad we couldn't get some work in with the smaller piece of equipment, but hopefully you all did enjoy. Hit the like button and we'll make the shop. If we hit 500 likes, let's do it.